A while back, you and Gucci Man kind of went back and forth. Actually, well, Gucci took shots at you. Had the two of you ever met up after that and worked it out?
Oh yeah, that shit got squashed a few days after that shit, man. That was the best thing happened to me. That was one of the best. Yeah, man. Let me tell you why. What's funny is, it's funny that one could say, hey, this man is worth $10 million, and I tell you that's one of the worst things happened to me. And a motherfucker like Gucci could say, I ain't trying to go broke like Jock did. And I can tell you that's one of the best things that ever happened to me. Let me tell you why. When the motherfuckers put out that shit about that $10 million Forbes list, oh man. When I say bitches was coming crazy hard, they was already coming at the kid because I had status. Young Jock. They was trying to give me the pussy every kind of way they could. I mean, bitch, email me some pussy if she could. You know what I'm saying? So to go from that, seeing what that did, and I already knew what it was when they first said the Forbes shit, and to see how so many people were kind of got real shifty and shaky and sketchy when Gucci said, I ain't trying to go broke like Jock did. Certain niggas wouldn't answer the phone no more. I couldn't even get certain cats to do songs with me because they so caught up in the hype around this little line he said. That's why I say I think it was one of the best things that ever happened to me because it really showed me, even some of the people that I really thought that I had a lot of respect for and admiration for, all that shit went out the window. Cause I realized y'all some dick riders too. And it just helped build, it made me a better person. It made me a better person cause shit, I felt good. When I go out there, everybody ain't looking at me to pay the bill. They saying that nigga broke. Gucci said that nigga broke. We know he ain't gonna pay the bill. That the best shit happened. I saved a lot of money after that. Thank you, Gucci. Before Gucci did that, all kind of charities would reach out. I mean, you think people want you to come to an event, big name people, I'm talking about really made people want you to come to these events. Then you get to the event, they put you on the spot for a silent auction or the auction and shit. That's a charitable contribution needed. That's why we requested you to be here. You thinking they want you to be here because of your star power. No, they want your goddamn account power. Gucci said that shit, but them charities stopped reaching out to me. They was like, that nigga ain't got no money. He ain't gonna be able to give us nothing.
Are you close to Gucci though? Like after that, did y'all become cool? Or
no. After that, I knew then, man. I was like, you know what, man. I felt kind of, I felt it was a weird feeling, man, because I felt, for someone to take a shot at you and you feel sorry for them. I felt sorry for him because at that time I knew that he was going through something way bigger than rap. Man was going through something spiritually, man, and when you know the signs and the science of life, your outlook is gonna be different on certain shit. When I seen him taking shots at everybody around, like this Atlanta, we really didn't come up on dissing and taking shots at our closest partners. That ain't what made Atlanta. Atlanta became Atlanta because we knew how to stick together, and one hand would watch the other. Not one man would shoot the other. That ain't what made Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start seeing the main fibers of our core that made us start to unravel, and the propaganda and the hype behind it, like made it unravel at hyper speed, then you knew we were starting to have a problem. I could see it then. I felt bad because I was like, damn, Gucci, a lot of young cats like his music. A lot of young cats looked up to Gucci on that hood shit. They like, man, Gucci don't give a fuck. He gonna say what he want to say. And now you can kind of see where that shit is like it was kind of poisonous, the rampage he was on to Atlanta hip hop, as far as just the community, that unity. It seemed like that shit started to deteriorate. Because now you got other people feeling like, well, shit, I could diss this man, I could diss that man. And I think cats started to realize that too, because everybody was just like, nobody was really in shock, but people were just like, why? So, I prayed for the brother. I really prayed for him because he still has been a hell of a contribution to Southern hip hop. I don't give a fuck how you look at it, how you take it, or what you want to say bad about him. But I really prayed for him because I really could see as a grown man. We talking about no teenager, no just a rapper. We talking about a grown, mature man. I'm a man. And when I start seeing shit like that, it raises a deeper concern other than what's on the surface. And I knew that shit was spiritual.